Hello and welcome to the lovely treetop village of Kintara. It's been a while since we played. I sadly was struck with sickness, so I could not really record for a long while. But we're back and fully recovered. So, yes, last time we had the whole murderer thing, poisoning happening. And we had a quest to probably pick up some wisps. Did we already pick up that quest? We should have. Now, I'm not sure exactly what point the save game was that we pulled back here. Yes, we've met with all these people. Okay, that's good. So, yes, I think it's time we proceed to the main plot, as we don't have a solution to the murder mystery just yet. But we might in the near future. The only question is if the body will be left where it is. If they leave the body, we can probably solve this murder mystery in a very smart way. Because we are smart and have science and stuff.
Yes, I got the science that'll stop all and that'll fix everything, right?
Okay, so first we go and speak with... yes, let's get the plot going. So we need to speak with this lady. She doesn't like us very much, so I think we'll just have to... well, she won't like us anyway, so let us just speak to her as we are.
She needs to get to know the real Ogor.
You're bothering me. What do you want?
Hello. Madam, we haven't even met. How can I be bothering you? I'm just standing right here.
I'm sorry, but I can't look past your obvious flaws. Please, just leave me alone.
Look, I'm a really big guy, so I understand that and it's hard to see past me. But I think if you take like some steps to the side, you can just look like this way, and then you don't see me at all. So, you can't look past the flaws, now can you? I'm smart. Can you make an exception?
Yes, I suppose I can overlook your faults for now. What is it that you want of me?
Who are you?
My name is very old and very long. Perhaps it would be best if you simply called me Raven.
Okay, hello Raven. Do you poop on things? Because that's what ravens usually do. Do you have moments as well when you're not pooping on things from artery?
Of course.
I'd like to ask some questions.
Certainly. How can I help you?
You do have to wonder that, right? If they have like a treetop city, like when you have like lots of birds living in a tree, there's always like lots of bird poop beneath the tree. So these people have to poop, and the poop has to go somewhere. Is there like piles of elven feces below these trees? Bears thinking about, doesn't it?
I need to speak with the Silver Lady.
The Silver Lady? Oh, you mean my mother. That's quite a request, and one not so easily granted.
Look, it's real important that you go and speak with me.
And believe me when I tell you that no one sees my mother until I see it is necessary.
Oh, she got angry.
She may be our queen, but I oversee the daily matters here in Kintara.
So how can I convince you that this is real important, not get angry?
You'll have your chance. Forgive me if I seem a little abrupt, but I've many things on my mind today and there's much to be done.
Okay.
Once I've taken care of some of the more pressing matters, I'll talk with you about your needs.
I can press some clothes. You just tell me where the dry cleaner is and I'll press them for you.
Your offer is greatly appreciated, my friend. We'd appreciate any help you might be willing to give.
Okay. What do I need to do?
There is a group of humans camped about a day's journey from here. We know not what they want, but where humans go, trouble usually follows.
Okay, what would you like me to do about it then?
The place they are camped at is called Falcon's Egg, and it is considered a holy place for the elves of Kintara. We would like you to find out why the humans are there and remove them.
Okay, I'll go do that then.
Splendid. Are you sure you understand what needs to be done? There are a few things that are very important that you know.
Okay, what are the important things?
Of course. What would you like to know?
Okay, where actually is Falcon's Egg?
It's not far from here. I'll mark your map with the location.
Okay. And,
of course.
What sort of
would you like
place
to
is
know?
it then?
Falcon's Egg, as I told you, is elven holy ground. Many years ago there was an elven queen, and her name was Falcon. She was out hunting one day and with her bow shot a
You got
stag.
weird names, you
When
do.
she had caught up with it, it was lying next to a pool of water, slowly bleeding from a wound in its side.
Okay, what happened then?
The stag
Did you
spoke
eat
to her,
it?
and within it were the spirits of the elves who had become the soul of the stag, and with her arrow she had pierced both it and them.
Okay.
And they were both sad and afraid, as the stag's life was their own, and when it died, so would they.
Okay, and then you ate the stag?
She could do nothing. She sat with the stag's head in her arms, sang its stories, and washed its wound with her tears. And the ache in her heart grew as the old elven voices faded, grew so much that when they finally passed, she passed with them.
Okay. So who ate the stag? It's a sad story, but who ate the stag? And did someone eat the elven queen?
Of course. What would you like to know?
So these humans need to go away?
It doesn't matter to me how you remove them, but you must understand this. Under no circumstances are you to shed blood on that ground. The spirits there exact their price, and you do not want to pay it. Do you understand? Do not raise your hand against another.
Okay, so don't do that.
Of course.
Then. Okay.
What would you like to know?
Okay, then I know I'll do the job. I'll be back when the job's done.
So we have a little quest besides that one. Let's see what other quests could we potentially handle here. Okay, well, let's chat with this lady. I don't care for your kind, Ogre.
Okay. Then I don't care for your kind either. That's fine. I don't need to care for every sudden thing.
Why should I talk to you then? I don't think I like you very much.
Alright. I'll pass through then. Bye.
Oh, you're an adventurer, aren't you? I thought you were another boring traveler. I'm sorry I was so rude.
Oh, well, again, I thought you were just a boring elf, but who might you be?
My name's Swift. You're an adventurer, are you not?
Yeah, sort of. What do you ask?
Pray tell, have you been to the fabulous Spirit City known as Tarant?
Yeah, I go there lots.
Would you be interested in a job as a guide?
Okay, I like jobs. What kind of job do you have in mind?
I'll pay you 300 coins if you bring me safely to Tarant.
Okay, that's easy. Oh, let's. Why do you want to go there now?
Everyone goes. I'm tired of the forest. I want to see some adventure excitement. Will you take me?
Yeah, I like it when women ask me to take him. Yeah, that's a dirty joke, that is. Okay, I'll go to the run, so...
Oh, wait, that's her voice. I get to go to Rand. I'm so excited.
How old are you?
I'm 150. Why?
Isn't that a bit young for an elf? Am I gonna go to jail?
What are you trying to say? I'm mature enough to make my own decisions.
Okay, let's go.
Yes, I am. There's no reason not to take her. It's 300 coins. It's easy. What the fuck has happened there? Oh well. Okay, so we have a bunch of things we need to do out in the forest there. We need to go to Falcon Lake. Let us do that first. Well, that was easy. I thought we would have stuff happening. Well, look at this lovely menagerie of animals. What a pretty place. And here are people. Now, we need to convince them, so I am going to quaff some potions that make me all convincing and stuff. Vitalizer. Do we have a mind tonic? We don't have a mind tonic, so I hope our existing skill with persuasion will be enough. It's pretty good. So I will just save it here. If we need to have more drugs to handle this, we'll take more drugs. But I am cost effective with my drugs. Don't use too many drugs, it costs money.
Iron bench is the one you want. Okay, I think I want the lady more, but whatever.
Speak, Ogor. I do not know you. Or do you not know how?
Hey, is there some kind of problem with me? With you, or something?
I recommend you leave her, friend. This very presence has put me in a bad mood.
Look, I meant no offense. I'm here to talk and not to spill your blood, because that was said that I shouldn't absolutely not be doing that.
I'm not usually one to hold a grudge, but you're really annoying me. Perhaps it would be best if you make yourself scarce.
Maybe as we can improve the situation where I don't spill your entrails all over this place. Because that's bad.
Alright. You can't be all that bad groveling the way you do. How can I help you?
That's more like it now. I need to know your name.
I'm William Bench, outdoorsman and naturalist, head of this bunch here. And who might you be?
I'm Ogor. It's a pleasure. May I speak with you?
Certainly.
What are you doing here?
I'm a surveyor. This is my team, and we've been employed by the Torringdale Logging Company, whose contract to the map out in the surrounding lands, which were recently purchased by Torringdale, report on the usability of its resources. Fairly standard job, really.
Oh, yeah, we got a bit of a problem here then.
Oh, really? And what might that problem be?
You're not supposed to be here.
I see no problem here, stranger. In fact, I think I'm going to ask you to leave. This is private property, and you're trespassing. He motioned to a few of his cronies who eye you suspiciously.
I think I need to persuade you otherwise.
Really? Listen, friend, I am here to do my job. William Bench is a man of his word, and the Torringdale expect a result on his desk within a week. I don't think there's much doing that should be able to say that will dissuade me from doing what I'm going to do here.
I think you might think differently when you hear who my boss is.
Who you represent? I see. Well, let me guess. You're one of the blokes from Black Wextel Lumber, right? Wait, I see it all now. You're here to tell me that you have legal rights to these lands.
You're kinda correct, but I'm not Wextel Lumber. That's a stupid name for a company.
Oh yeah? And who you represent then?
I'm a friend of Bates. Gilbert Bates.
Bates! Bates! What an interest would Bates have in logging? For the supply of steam engines for the man who supplies engines for our clear cutters?
He's thinking of getting into the logging business now.
Bates! In the logging business. But he owns so much already. Why would someone with such an obvious monopoly in his field and expertise want to take over logging as well?
He sees an opportunity. Are you gonna question him?
No, of course not. I'm saying that I'd not question Mr. Bates' judgment. No, sir. And what exactly are you doing here? I mean, this land is owned by the Torringdales.
Well, that is something that Mr. Bates is handling in court right now.
In court? I've legal documents here stating the validity of the Torringdales' claim. How would Mr. Bates contend this?
Do you really think that legality means that much when you got like a big house and lots of money and like tanks and stuff?
No, I do see your point, especially with the tanks and stuff. That's very convincing. Well, that's exactly what you're proposing. I still got a job to do, and I'm not one of the wrongs to make the wrong sorts of enemies. Maybe Bates is looking to do some business here?
Well, yeah, I could put a good word in for you.
That, my friend, would be very, very much appreciated. I am thinking that our party here might have fallen into some difficulties, you know, hazards of the trade, perhaps a violent storm or such. And since we lost our provisions,
Yeah, you had to go back early. Real nice, William.
thank you, Ogor. I was always a good storyteller, and you'll make sure to pass on my name to Mr. Bates. He'll be in need of surveys as well.
I'll say that you can always really lie to Mr. Bates.
Right. We'll get packed up away and leave. I'll look forward to hearing more of you. Okay, we can rob this, but that we'll have to rob this later when there's no people around here. So that is how we solve this peacefully. Convince them that for some reason we work for Bates and Bates is an interest here. Of course, it's probably not going to keep them away, so I wonder how the elves plan to handle that. But that ain't our concern, now is it? We're not paid to keep them away, we're only paid to make them leave once. I don't know if there's any loot to be had here in these forests, but I don't feel like searching it out. So we're going back to the Quintara and continue with the plot and see if that body is still there. We got a fair bit of experience, that's nice. So in we go again. Oh, we have to ask to be let in.
Greetings, Outlander. Welcome to the elven city of Quintara. Greetings.
Welcome, Ogre. All are welcome here, even you. Just watch yourself and behave in the Tree City. This is a sacred place. You may pass.
Where do you store your poop?
Okay, and back we are. Now, I wonder if the body is still there. I seem to remember the body disappears after a day. Which makes sense, because, you know, you need to clean that up and stuff. Can't even leave a body out and about. Yeah, that's a shame. Okay, so we won't be able to solve the murder mystery in a smart way. What I was thinking, there actually is, like, we cannot use the scroll of resurrection, but we have this recipe for a reanimator. We just need a little bit more skill in the curing stuff to actually just revive the corpse. That would solve the murder, because the person would not be dead anymore. Oh well. Sadly, there's no longer a corpse, so we cannot really use it. I'm tempted to reload to see if we can... You know what? Yes, I want to see how that stuff goes if we reload it. So I will actually be reloading, replaying a little bit of this. And the next episode, we will solve this whole thing using that, our cool technological necromancy powers. Yes, hopefully. I'm going to try very hard to be able to do that. For now, we'll continue with the plot here.
Ah, yes, you again. How can I help you?
Okay, hello, Raven. I've got words.
Certainly. How can I help you?
The humans are leaving, and I didn't do anything and spilled no ink.
Thank you very much. Your help in the matter is much appreciated. Now, what was it you needed to speak to my mother about?
So it's a real long story.
A dark tale full of pain. And it would seem that the blame lies with us, the elves.
Yeah, at least this note says. Do you know who Mingolord is?
I do not, and none of the elves who live here bear it. But it bothers me very much, pulls darkly at my heart and mind. There is another possibility, one I'd rather not think of.
Do you like poetry? Because you sound like you like poetry. War Raven, do you know where to find Mingolord?
No. You need to speak with my mother of these things. She will know what to do.
Okay, where'll I find her?
She's just beyond the large door behind me. But be warned, my mother is a magical being of great power. Her spirit swims in the flow, and sometimes she is more of that world than this one. What she sees is not always what we see, so her answers might seem strange to you. Ask what you wish to know, and listen. When you're through speaking with her, come and find me.
Okay, let's have a little chat with the weird silver lady, I guess.
So here she is. She has a unique look about her. And she is dressed in a lot of white. Guess silver.
Hello. I welcome you, traveler.
Hello! Thank you for this audience.
I know you've come far, and I've expected you for a long time now.
Okay, what do you mean?
I've seen you approaching from both east and west, traveler.
No, I just
And
came
you bring
from
them
the...
with you.
Wait.
All of them. They've no choice but to follow.
I guess we went to Falcon Edge, so that was... Yeah, I guess I did come from east and west in 2 ways.
I know. We speak different languages, you and I. The things I see, wrapped in the past and the present, and shrouded in the veils of magic. I cannot translate my visions into your own. You must listen, traveler. Listen and learn to see.
Okay, I can listen real good. I don't see so good, though.
What is it you seek, traveler?
I'm looking for the Black Mountain Clan. Where are they?
Yes, I can see them. But the ravens are circling, and the storm rages but subsides. And yet there is lightning, and then shadow, and then the storm howls again, tearing. I can't even look at it.
Okay, that's bad. So they're in a place with lots of birds. Okay.
Wait. Oh, look. They've taken in a small child with machine dreams, and hands of hinged metal, and a heart in which coal burns brightly.
Oh, that's cool. They got a robot. I like a robot, but probably it's like symbolism and stuff for mates. So I guess they found bait. So that's in the past, right?
I don't know of what you speak, traveler. Please, listen. Try to hear with my ears.
Okay, can I hold your ears for a minute then? They're like pointy and stuff, so I can probably pull them off.
I see a flame atop a hill, burning so brightly. And below, a field of wheat around a pool of water. And the flame spitting fire and consuming the wheat and the lake and losing itself as well.
Oh, that's pretty impressive fire that consumes a lake. That's a lot of fire you need for that. Is there anything else? What the clan? Is there anything else you see?
It's dark here. So dark. And the flame is here too. But this flame burns black onyx and cold. And shadow is its child. Are they here as well? I can't see that far.
Anything else?
A plain of mirrored glass. A sky of white. A lone figure. Wait. Which is the reflection? I'm unsure.
Yeah, that's hard if everything's like a mirror. We just look at where if there were like something with writing on it, just check which one where the writing makes sense. Anyways, more riddles?
That is all I see, traveler. The riddle is created by you. Do you have anything else you'd like to ask?
Okay, what's Mingarot? Do you know who that is?
Mingorad. An old name, traveler. Oh, a man is screaming and carves a key with his fingers, and the birds have plucked his eyes out.
Oh, that sounds real
And the
nasty.
wolf watches, motionless, his paw in the air.
So, is Mingarot, is he dead, and what does the wolf mean then?
A tear in the curtain, and only darkness beyond. A ragged wound, mended with a ring of blasted stone.
Okay, what else then? What do you see of Mingarot? Do you see an ID card?
A hand that sees, but is blinded. A man draped in truth, wearing a mask.
Okay, you lost me again.
And they hide. The lost children, they hide. A grey mist, even to me. But there, he runs. dropping veined and painted leaves. And the flock comes, talons outstretched and wings of fire, and he is consumed. But the leaves...
Okay, it sounds like real grisly again, like grisly poetry. I see where your daughter gets it.
Run quickly, traveler. Find what was left behind. In the place of smoke and water, he is there. He is there.
Okay. Mingarol is there?
I see no more. The stream is again calm. Was there anything else?
Am I the living one? Virgil wants to know.
The living one? Oh, traveler, why would you think I would know of such a thing?
'Cause it's all prophecy and stuff and you're really old.
It's an interesting thing about prophecies, traveler. They're no clearer to one such as myself, living both in and out of the stream, than they are to you, walking the shore. The flow swirls around them until they are ready. And in the end, really, is it going to matter who someone pointed a finger at?
Well, yeah, 'cause people are trying to kill me.
These people can only see what follows in your wake, traveler. Pass your hand through the flame and it flickers. If you've tired of the mantle, then shed it. Disappear. Otherwise, don't be surprised at what people do.
Okay, I don't know what I kind of like shed like. Do I need to take off my armor and be naked? 'Cause I don't think that'll stop the assassins.
I know that, traveler. But I also know that clarity is often the child of time. Your answers lie both in front and behind. Make sure not to overlook one for the other.
Well, that's real cryptic, and it's nothing about me being naked, so you lost me interest. See, she gets it. She got a sense of humor.
Traveler. We will meet again, though I'm not sure on which side. No matter. Farewell.
Well, I'll leave you all to figure out these riddles, see if you can pick up something of it. Well, next time we will discuss them with someone a bit more knowledgeable and actually get more insights out of them. And we'll do that whole solving the quest through necromancy thing with our power of our science. So till then, bye-bye.